listen, are you bullish for 2025? We had 2 consecutive years on the S&P of 20+% gains. I mean, can we go for the what do they call it? The triple or the hat trick, whatever you want to say. Can we recreate it in this year?
I think 2025 is going to be a tale of two stories. We do come into January very bullish, but concentrated really in mega cap tech names and out of the areas that are bearish, like the staples and real estate. But I think the setup, unfortunately, is for mega cap tech to have a decent sized correction sometime starting in the first half of this year, because of the fact that inflation is going to reaccelerate, in our opinion, and take the 10-year note to 5% or higher. So I think we're going to get off to a good start, but I think we need to be ready for a correction. We've told clients we will probably be de-risking and selling everything we've been buying for the last several months sometime in the first half of this year, and then looking to buy it back towards the end of the year. 2025, you have to be very, very nimble because there's a lot of headwinds that this new administration is going to have to deal with.
So if the mega cap tech stocks take a step backwards, Eddie, are there any other areas, sectors of the market that could fill the gap potentially?
So a lot of areas have already had a pretty decent sized correction. If you look at things like housing and, again, healthcare and staples and things that are interest rate sensitive have really been challenged over the last several weeks. The problem is we're so concentrated in these mega cap tech names that if we do have this correction sometime this year, it's going to bring everything down with it. You probably want to rotate into gold or utilities and very defensive names if that scenario plays out. Right now, we're bullish. We're not trading for what's going to happen down the road, but we're making it crystal clear to our clients that we're going to have to be making some changes because I think the Fed made a mistake by cutting rates as much as they did. And the dollar and the bond market has been very clear with some of the signals they're giving us.
Where does the inflation come from? Do you think partly from Donald Trump's policies or tariffs, potentially?
So I don't think it's going to come from the tariffs. I think it's coming from acceleration of growth. The Fed is putting stimulus in the economy that's not in a recession. And then you look at commodity prices as well, too. Look at oil. Oil is continuing to trend up. Food costs are going up. So this whole narrative that inflation is coming down or dropping like a rock is just not accurate, in my opinion.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, but great stuff as always. Eddie Ghabour, thank you so much, sir, for joining us on this Friday.